One of the NFL's oldest and most storied stadiums, it's time to give it another go at Green Bay's Lambeau Field. Today we've got a battle here in the NFC North. It's the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we go from Lambeau. Devin Duvernay to return it. Making some progress here. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And that's the way to start this game. Give him 8 on that first offensive snap.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. From the 43. That's his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Short pass brought in. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, you have to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive, and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Working from the gun, Williams. Has it at the 7. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Roma Dudes, a touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead. Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. Give him 32 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Red 38.
Love now on 1st and 10. Big strike here to Williams. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Here we go. Here we go. Set, huh?
On his own read, here's Jacobs. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Set, hut. Yellow, 22. 10 cycles. Ready.
On second down, Jacobs. He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's third down now.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Here we go. Set. 10 black. Hut.
They'll go from the gun with Ward. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Packers finish off their opening drive. Marshawn Lloyd with a touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
Filthy, let us do it!
Here's Swift to start the drive. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 27.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believe it, your guy can get there.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Running back sent in motion. 3rd down. Here's Williams. Complete right side. Burton has it. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Putting a receiver in motion. Toss play, Swift. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Nick Hobbs in on that stop.
Don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
From the 39. That's low and bounces short of his man.
That was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Connects downfield, on target to Burton. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. To throw is Williams. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears break the tie here in the 1st. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. It's lead downfield, and he's got it. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes 12 times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Got it.
1st down, ball at the 36. To the air with Love. Got for big yards on the right side. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers tie things up at 14. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
What is it? Here we go. Yes.
This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. First down throw by Williams. He's to his back, Roschon Johnson. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
the line they go. It's second down. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice gain.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Running for it, it's Swift. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Williams to throw on first. Dumped off to his running back. And this one does not go far.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He fires one deep down the middle. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Williams from the gun. He's loaded another one up. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
He's brought down before the return gets far. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Kicks the handoff, now low. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bears are finally stopped on the return. They'll still take over on the edge of the red zone. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Secured by Burden on the slant. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
We got Hornet! Hornet!
Now Williams. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Santos' kick is good. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Let's go now. 45. Zoom black. Drill green. Ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. All the left side. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here from the frozen tundra. And it's the Packers. With it, first and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Pass it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down Packers.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Ready.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And they're full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Here we go. Green Jack.
Throwing, it's Love. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it could suck the wind out of that defense.
And they've got themselves another first and 10.
Yellow. Ready.
Love from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Xavion Williams, the intended target. So now it's going to be third and long.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he was able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Ready. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. Made the throw as he was getting hit block, and it's incomplete. No dice on that tight end dump off. And that brings up fourth and long.
For the Packer field goal of 40-yard line.
McManus sends it through. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime.
Just a whole different mindset now, Kate, really for both sides. As they go into halftime, more than likely tied. Just starting from scratch, whole new ball game.
Here's Duvernay on the return. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. First down, Williams. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Defense was clearly focused on taking away the pass in that RPO scheme offensively. Feels so good when you get the job done and you get a chunk run on RPO. That's setting you up for some success.
First down, Williams to throw. Odunze's got it right side. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty. Back to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Has this at the 6. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out.
17-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Here we go, set.
Now Love on the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready.
Love using the legs here. Lateral goes haywire. It's out. Bears say they got this one, and they did.
Pretty clear case of the QB not finding anything open downfield, just trying to improvise, make something out of nothing. Quarterbacks not known for keeping as good a grip on that ball as the runners, and he's got to punch free pretty easily for the turnover.
Fonz Odunze downfield. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Bears first down. Shotgun handoff to Johnson. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the 19. Set up the screen here to Swift. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I think that's one of those situations as a quarterback, and on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
3rd down, here's Williams. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And instead of 3 points, quarter 3 remains tied.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Love now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but he sacked 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 43.
Love looking to pass. Completed over the middle. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard
They'll
line.
head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Ready?
To the air with Love. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Ready, set.
Back to the air. Love. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Fury, yellow.
Love now on 1st and 10. Big strike here to Williams. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Black 40. 12, 10.
Throwing again. Love. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his 1st catch of the game. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Yellow,
2nd and 10. Love trying again. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 3rd quarter lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Williams dumps it off to his running back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Williams from the gun. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Luther Burden, the guy he was looking for. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. You got one hand on it. He gets 2, it could have gone the other way.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Vegas!
Working from the gun, Williams. Pass brought in by Burden. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. No set of downs for him at the 38. 1st down, here's Swift. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Ready to run! Hot fire!
Out of the shotgun, it gets to Swift. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself in those tough plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Williams out to play fake. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
To the air, 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. They kick the running back in motion. Desperation time here. That's Cox. This is Loveland. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. Good reaction to the RPO. They're going to get to him behind the line.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of timing. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Ready, set.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Escapes the pocket. This is Loveland working the right side. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Options aplenty out wide. 5 receivers set here on 3rd and long. Again, it's Williams. That's incomplete left side. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Important moment as they turn to Cairo Santos. This is a 35-yard look from the right hand. Kicked well, and this is good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And in his 6 yards to begin this one, he's got 2nd and 4.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Set. Hut. 45. One. Ready?
Shotgun now for Love. Chased out to his right. Dumps it off. Jacobs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Ready. Yellow. Blaster. 6. Slide blue. Ready.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that 1st down carry.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Ready. Break.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Come on. Set. 52 blue.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers holding a 4-point lead.
On the double.
2nd and 3 now.
Watch out now. 50 series. Let's go now. Red cut.
From the 19. It's him on the in route. tackled with the first down yardage. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers now lead by 10. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers drive their lead to 11. On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. Brought in right side by Moore. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
One play action. Williams. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Chicago first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down, Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. First down throw by Williams. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nihas. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
And off to Jacobs to stop the drive. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
In truth, Kate, I felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on 2nd down as well.
Here's Jacobs again on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. There's the first down and more, past the 20. Hits the 40. Josh Jacobs. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers so likely locked up the win right there. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers push their lead to 18. On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Here he goes, one final shot. Forced out to his right. Pass complete, that's Devin Duvernay. And he has him right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Pick your me click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but then rock with it. Do it. Don't drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good, I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some John, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can see him too.
snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A-time.
and if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap
Were you trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco?